Hello and welcome to another one of D's ADD videos. We're going to be looking at an example of the disk method. The formula is here in red, the integral from alpha to beta of Rx squared dx. There's a pi missing there. There should be a pi there. And basically anytime you rotate a 2D object to get a 3D object and there's no hole on the interior of the 3D object, that's when you use disk method. Alright, so here's the example. So first, we need to determine their intersection points so we can get where we begin this region and where this region ends. So if I set these two functions equal to each other, was that equal? So now we have our bounds to the integral. It's going to go from -1 to 1. Okay. And now we need to figure out what's going to happen inside. So which one is the outer? Do that here. So here we have the general formula would be from alpha to beta Rx quantity squared with a pi in front. Okay. And then the way we figure out what our Rx is we just do outer minus inner. And if you remember on the last problem, our inner was 0, so it was just outer, and that's why we would get the same answer. But on this problem, our inner is not 0. What is our inner function?
It's 1.
Juan is messing it all up for me. Why you do this, Juan? So the way we would do that here is we would plug in the outer function is the 2 minus x squared and minus the inner function, which is 1. And that's your R of x, and that's squared. This is the disk method. Okay? Or the formula for volume would be this. Okay? So now at this point, when we combine it all, we're going to get that 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, so it's 1 minus x squared squared. How would you integrate this? What do you want me to do to it?
Integrate it, so it'll be 1x.
You can only integrate if there's nothing but pluses and minuses. There's something besides a plus and a minus.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we have to, how can we get rid of that squared? FOIL? Okay, either that, do the box method, or what I do is a shortcut where you square the first term, 1, square the last term, and then do the twice the product. So minus 2 x squared times 1 is x squared. That's a lot faster. Square the first term, square the second term, twice the product. Got it?
Got it.
If you were to FOIL that out, you would get the same answer, or box method. Now that we have just addition subtraction, we can integrate.
So that'll be 1x
Good.
minus 2x to the third over 3
Good.
plus x to the fifth over 5. And
Got
put the little line thing, or the bracket, and on top put 1, and on the bottom put -1.
Okay, so when we distribute this minus sign through, we're going to get a positive there, a negative, which is exactly what I have here. So it's just going to double everything. So it'll be 2 minus 4/3 minus 1/5, or 2/5, sorry. So that's basically it for the disk method. This is a intermediate level. Check out the revolution around the y-axis problem for advanced example. As always, practice, practice, practice. Thank you and have a nice day.